Here's an idea. Let's revisit one of my favorite series from my childhood. The Spyro trilogy for the PlayStation 1 is considered one of the forefathers of 3D platformers, along with the likes of Banjo-Kazooie and Super Mario 64. Spyro always seemed to be in the shadow behind Sony's primary mascot, Crash, but in my opinion, Spyro's beautiful 3D worlds and all of his collectibles made his game seem bigger and more impressive than Crash's. The original Spyro series was developed by Insomniac Games, who released one Spyro game a year from 1998 to 2000, before shifting their focus to a new franchise, Ratchet & Clank, which they've been developing ever since. After Insomniac sold the license for Spyro at the beginning of the PlayStation 2 era, its new sole owners, Universal, had to hire a new team to make a game to continue the franchise. In 2002, we got the fourth Spyro game for the PlayStation 2 and GameCube titled Enter the Dragonfly, and it was a complete mess. The game touted the return of Ripto, who is my favorite villain. You can actually see him in Spyro's eye on the box cover. Look at him there. Look at him. Look. When I picked up this game box at GameStop, I was extremely excited because Ripto was always my favorite villain. But this game did not deliver. The story in the game is almost non-existent. It starts immediately after the third game left off, after you save all the dragon eggs and they hatch into baby dragons. And now they need to be given their fireflies, but Ripto arrives and does some magic, and scatters all the dragonflies. So now you need to go out and collect them all, like in every Spyro game. Halfway through the game, Ripto gets mad that Spyro is coming to stop him, and he kills his minions, Crush and Gulp. This seems to be how the developers wrote out cut content. No doubt both of them were meant to be bosses at some point, but because the game only has one hub world and 9 levels, there was only room for one boss. I guess. Once you collect everything, you fight Ripto in an extremely anticlimactic fight, and it's just over. What's worse than all the cut content is a game-bending glitch that allows you to skip over the entire game. Right when the game starts, you can just walk over to the portal where the final boss will be, and with a simple jump, clip through the ground and fight him. This is me attempting to do it for the first time. Okay, so to prove that this is actually me playing, I'm going to not use my $140 capture card and just film my TV with my camera. Oh god. Whatever. So let's see how this game works. I think you just gotta do this. And first try. That's really something. That was the door to the final boss, in case you didn't know. I collected 4 gems in the entire playthrough of this whole game, right from the very first time you get to control him to the final boss right now. What a fantastic game. The world record for this game on PS2 is 1 minute and 40 seconds, and almost half of that is the game's incredibly long loading times. The Spyro series was eventually bought by Activision, which gave us the Skylanders series after the surprisingly good Legend of Spyro series, but Skylanders has been discontinued, so who knows what's going to happen. 2018 is the 20th anniversary of Spyro, and here's hoping that we get some sort of HD collection of the original trilogy like we got from Crash the other year. The Spyro series is one of my favorites of all time, and yes, I did 100% the original trilogy multiple times. And yes, I did 100% this piece of trash. So let me tell you, there is almost no value in going back and playing this game. If you want some Spyro nostalgia, go back and play the originals. If you want something new and have never played this particular game before, I think you'd have more fun camping outside Activision's offices and banging on their windows until they make a new game. You'd actually be doing something useful with your life. Or you could watch a YouTuber named Unlikely Yusha stream the game on Twitch. He's trying to beat the world record for PS2 and he's really fun to watch. He's got a great Scottish accent too. Ask him to say the word garage, he loves it. You can follow me on Twitter at GIBI_Devin and subscribe for more videos about poorly executed ideas. I guess that's what this series has become. That brings us to Spyro, Enter the Dragonfly for the PS2. So something just fell out. I don't know what this is. I mean, I know it's a floppy disk, I just don't know what's on it. Apparently, I hid a floppy disk in this game box 15 years ago. I am literally never going to find out what is on this, and that is going to kill me. So now you have to live with that mystery too.